Hello guys, today on Kids Dream Toys we got Dora the Explorer Boardwalk Adventure. Are you ready to read with us, Lottie? Come read with us. It was a bright, sunny day. Wearing her new summery plaid dress, vest, and flower sandals, Dora the Explorer was dressed for a very special adventure. Her new scarf reminded her of the color of the ocean. "Are you ready to go to the boardwalk?" she asked her best friend Boots. Dora couldn't wait to try the newest roller coaster at the boardwalk, the Super Looper. Wow, the Super Looper. Mommy and Pappy drove Dora and Boots to the boardwalk where the beautiful sea meets the sand. "This will be an adventure," Dora said happily. "Vamonos, let's go." "I love roller coasters," Dora said. "Me too," said Boots. "I ride them all the time." He danced and leaped around so excited he couldn't stand still. They spotted the Super Looper. It was the biggest, highest, and looperest roller coaster Dora and Boots had ever seen. Dora was ready to get in line, but she noticed that Boots looked a little nervous. The Super Looper was as tall as a mountain and so big that they couldn't see to the other end. Boots had never been on a roller coaster that went upside down. His eyes grew wide and his knees shook. When a car thundered overhead, everyone screamed. Boots puts his hand over his ears. "Do you want to ride the Super Looper first?" Dora asked. "Can we do it later?" said Boots, his voice shaking a little. Dora took Boots' hand and gave it a little squeeze. "Don't worry, Boots," she whispered. "We won't ride the Super Looper until you're ready. Let's explore Boardwalk first." What else might they see in Boardwalk? Should they ride the Super Looper? Not yet. The boardwalk was amazing. A woman on stilts gave Dora a flower. A man in a tall hat played an electric guitar as he skated past. Dora and Boots danced and danced. There was a drum circle, too. A man handed Dora and Boots drumsticks, and together they pounded the drums so hard and so fast that it made Dora laugh until her sides hurt. A piper played in the sand. A school of dolphins heard her song. They squeaked and skipped across some tiny waves. Dora waved to them. The dolphins waved back. As the dolphins swam away, Dora asked Boots, "Are we ready for the Super Looper?" Boots looked off at the huge roller coaster and thought for a second. "Let's have lunch first." "Good idea, Boots." At the food stands, there were dozens of new interesting things to taste. Dora and Boots tried them all. "I love pineapple," Dora said. "I love everything," Boots said, munching on the free samples of empanadas and roasted corn and cheese that the friendly people gave him. "Who wants dessert?" a lady asked them. Dora said, "We do," as she and Boots dug into the tasty treats. "We have never tried these before," Boots said, eating a sweet plantain. "They're even better than bananas." After they'd eaten their fill, they strolled over to check out the rides on Midway. "Oh, flying horses," Dora explained. She chose a beautiful Pegasus to ride, and Boots climbed aboard the one right next to her with rainbow wings. Around and round and down they went. When it was over, Dora asked happily, "Are we ready for the Super Looper?" "Let's ride the seashells," said Boots. The spinning seashells spun around as fast as Boots could turn the wheel. He and Dora got so dizzy they could hardly walk. They finally regained their balance. Dora said, "Now are we ready for the Super Looper?" "Look," Boots pointed. "Bumper boogies! I've always wanted to try those." All over the track, boogies were bumping off each other's rubber bumpers. "Oh, this is great," Boots laughed, beeping his horn. "Gotcha, Boots," Dora said. "Watch out. Here I come again." As she backed up, she bumped her lady buggy right into a boy's snail buggy. The snail buggy bumped into another girl's butterfly buggy, which bumped into ant buggy, which bumped into Boots, who bounced right back into Dora again. Boots laughed. "Looks like I got you, Dora." After the bumper boogies, Dora stopped to catch her breath. That was great driving, Boots. Are we ready for the Super Looper yet? Look, said Boots and pointed to his steel tower of milk bottles. Dora smiled. I had a feeling you wanted to try that too. Boots aimed carefully at the milk bottles and hit the tower. That's okay, Boots, Dora encouraged. You never tried this before. Take your time. There was just one more ball left. Boots aimed, threw it, and knocked down all the bottles. You win, said the woman behind the counter holding a stuffed panda. Dora hugged Boots and noticed that the ball was sailing towards the next booth. Boing! The ball bounced into the goldfish throw. You win, the man behind the counter said, holding a stuffed steel toy. He gets a seal too? Mm-hmm. Boots couldn't believe his eyes. I didn't even know I was trying a new game, and I won anyways. You must be having a lucky day, said Dora. So what do you say? Now are we ready for the Super Looper? Boots didn't seem sure. Let's go and take a look, Dora suggested. Dora and Boots walked to the entrance of the Super Looper. Don't worry, Boots, Dora said. It's just like other roller coasters. A car roomed through the loop, right over their heads. Just upside down, said Boots as he gulped. We tried a lot of new things today, Boots. This is just another new thing to try. I'll be with you the whole time. Dora took her scarf off and tied it around Boots' arm. It's blue for bravery. You're very brave, Boots. Okay, Boots said. I guess I'm ready to try another new thing. Just as they reached the front of the line, Dora gave Boots a quick hug and they jumped into the empty car. Buckle up, Boots, Dora reminded her friend as they closed the door. Up, and up they went. Are you ready, guys? Clunk, 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 as the cars went up the check. When they reached the top, they could see for miles. Hold on now, Dora said. This car stopped for a second, then zoom! It went down. Here comes a Super Loop, Dora exclaimed. Vroom! Upside down! Down! When they saw the water at the bottom, whee! Dora yelled. Whoosh! Roar! Splash! When the ride stopped, Dora and Boots jumped out of the car, wet and laughing, excited. Dora glanced at the parking lot. I think it's time to go, she said. Mommy and Pappy are here. Do you think they mind waiting for a few more minutes? Boots asked her. Why? 'Cause I want to ride Super Looper again, Boots said with a grin. He liked the Super Looper. Thanks for reading with us today, guys, on Kids Dream Toys. This was Dora the Explorer Boardwalk Adventure. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Kids Dream Toys.